Lara spoke first.
I don't hear us.
How about now?
Mic check. Hello.
Oh, you're muted.
I did speak first,
You
but
speak first.
my mic was muted.
If your mic is muted, does it count?
If a tree falls in the forest. My Blue Heather won the prediction.
Whoa, 2.1K. Wow, channel points. 2.1K pips.
Let's say hi to people.
Okay. Okay. I'm going to turn this down some more. Actually, yeah, you go ahead. I'm going to switch to some lo-fi.
Well, oh, but I can't. Okay. I'll just say hi to the people I can see for right now.
Oh, okay.
Brandon, hello. Good morning to you. My Blue Heather, congratulations on winning the prediction poll. Oh, now we've gone back up.
Brandon was first.
Followed by Smitey as well. Hey, what's up? Smitey lost all those channel points.
The one that were his children's
My
inheritance.
pips.
Mm-hmm.
Yes, sorry about you. Sorry.
Haplo in the house.
What up, Haplo?
Haplo. One day I'll hear the origin story
Haplo.
of your name. Both of them.
Yeah, because yes, we frequently answer the question with our daughter: Is Haplo 3 snakes?
Yes.
Yeah.
Haplo 3
Again.
snakes. Mm-hmm.
Yes. It's okay, Jane. It's fine. Okay.
Are they watching
What
this?
else? Yeah, I put it on downstairs.
Oh, okay.
Board Game Bard with the peppers. Oh, good to see you. As
This is what we strive for.
this is more awkward than I imagined it to be. Now the bar is even higher for the next time.
Poison William is
Poison
here.
William made it! Welcome, Poison William! Hi! We've missed you.
We have missed you.
Welcome.
We're so glad you're here, Poison William.
Yes. I also see Al Hernandez. Hello.
Hey, Al.
And Silver Fear. Happy Friday.
Happy Friday indeed.
Yes.
How are you doing today? Oh, look.
John Tripp. Hello.
John Tripp is traveling in NYC.
Ready?
NYC.
NYC. We're not on the same key.
I can't hear the key with my monitors in.
Yeah, that's it.
I don't remember the words to that song. Too hot, too cold, too late. I'm sold
Hey.
again on NYC.
You got some words. Good job.
Yay.
I know. I remember the star to be. Let's see. What was it? $3, 2 bags, 1 dream.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Lara directed me in a musical called Annie.
Mm-hmm.
I played.
He got to play FDR.
I did. That is the best.
That was the
paralyzed
easiest
person
blocking
I've-
he's ever had.
I played several. I played the laundry man.
Yeah, that Miss Hannigan hits on.
Yeah, that was creepy.
Yes.
Then I was the puppet guy, the
Oh, yeah, in the radio show.
ventriloquist. Yeah.
The ventriloquist.
I was also a homeless guy in the Hooverville.
Yes.
We'd like to thank you, Herbert Hoover.
Mhm.
What was it? I need more wood for the penthouse.
We say that a lot, actually. Smitey was hoping you played Annie. Funny you say that. It's funny you say that. We have photographic evidence that one year we went, it was a Halloween party, wasn't it?
Yeah.
We went to a Halloween party. I was Daddy Warbucks. Spencer was Annie.
Yeah.
And Emma was Sandy.
We
Jane was not part of the picture yet.
Yeah.
But yes.
We need to find that picture and post it in Discord.
We will. It will happen today.
It was great. And that was long before we even knew we were going to be doing Annie.
Let's do this.
Are you doing it now?
Yeah. I've got Smitey. I mean,
All right.
he's upping the Annie. Pixar's a lie. I triple dog dare
He's
you.
upping the Annie? That's what you said.
Upping the Annie.
Let's see. Nishi says, hi, waiting for story time.
Oh,
Wanted to say
Nishi,
hello.
you'll have so much fun. Nishi and fam are at is it called Sesame Place?
Sesame Park.
Sesame Park.
Right? Sesame Place Park.
The place, can you tell me how to get there?
You know where it is? You know where Sesame Street is?
Where?
NYC.
Yes.
Board Game Bard says, in a meeting with the company we're looking to acquire for the next 2 hours. Oh, so I thought I missed stream, but it turns out they're all Italian, so I don't understand what's going on.
Yay,
it's
stream time!
It is stream time because
It's a stream time, the condottieri.
Condottieri, that's all you need to know.
Yeah, just tell them condottieri.
Condottieri.
A bobbity boobie.
Bobbity boobie, bobbity boobie.
Wow. It's Friday, guys.
I'm gonna ask them if they've played it. Actually.
They live it.
But Sesame Place is in Pennsylvania.
Pennsylvania.
Half of Italian is just hand movements.
That's what I hear. I'm scrolling back. It was several.
It would have been
many moons ago. 2015.
2014. 2014.
Okay. I'll
many moons ago when I was just a boy. Show them the duck game and ask them to translate some of the in-game content. Oh.
Yeah, at the first pool.
Mm-hmm.
Let's see. Okay.
Good call, Truzen. Good call.
I'm looking. All right, keep it up.
Okay, we got quite a show for you today. Oh wait, look at there.
Look at there.
I took survival Italian, and they literally taught us to use certain hand movements depending on our emotions.
Survival Italian.
Yeah, in case like you're in a life or death situation, and the only person that
you
can
have
save you
it's Italian
is
pirates,
Yeah.
and you're having to negotiate for your life with Italian pirates, and
Exactly.
they're saying, "I'm the captain now."
and you say,
So then you have to
say,
please,
Spaghetti.
ascucci, please,
pasta, tomato.
a mozzarella.
We love our Italian friends.
Don't say hi to
good
Imagine
morning,
Eric.
Imagine Eric. It is a great morning because you are here. Thanks so much for being part of the stream, being here. Because when you're watching a Pieces and Pixels stream, you're not just watching; you are part of the stream. So there you go.
This is the way.
You are part of the stream. We have Board Game Bard says it's Italian for people who don't have time to take a year of it. Fair enough. Legends, hi Legends.
Hello there.
Good day to you, all the way across the Pacific. Poison William. Wait. Oh no. We're gonna say hi to Legends. Oh, what's going on? Meep. Okay. Legends, we hope your day is going to be an incredible day in Hawaii.
We hope that it's beautiful, that the temperature is not too hot, not too cold, that it's just right.
Catch some waves.
And that you do not get a sunburn.
Or sharks.
That
Stay
too.
away.
Hi, Poison William just resubbed with Prime.
Hey!
Thank you so much. Yes, Poison William.
We were singing that we were talking about all about this song on Wednesday, and there it is. He says Tom Arnold's "I'm My Own Grandpa" song, validated. Not Ray Stevens, not Willie Nelson.
Hang on,
Tom
no.
Arnold.
I'm sure Willie Nelson recorded it many moons before the Stupids came out. Yeah.
Hey, Kimma. Good to
Board
see
Game
you.
Bard is saying, excuse me?
Yeah,
about something. I don't know.
Yeah, I'm sure, you know.
Hello, Bob Hazelwood has changed his name. Bob to the Hazel.
That is so cool.
I love it.
It's so good.
Kimma's here. Hi,
Kimma's confused about sharks.
Kimma. Board Game Bard called us silly. I said, I'm thinking, I'm just trying to match your energy from yesterday.
Oh, yeah, that
Because,
was
dude,
pretty
you were
silly.
straight silly yesterday.
Yeah.
All up in the Discord.
Tom Arnold's is the one that sticks in my head as well. Sitting there with that Oprah wannabe.
Oprah
Shark
wannabe.
Week is it? Shark Week is in July.
What?
We'll have to check. Maybe Legends can be our.
What are you talking about? Oprah wannabe?
And the Stupids. He's on the Oprah wannabe show.
Oh.
And that's whenever he talks
I was like,
about,
what are you talking about?
Um,
Okay, this is all the way up in like Facebook land. I'm gonna have to go. I hate
Legends,
Facebook, guys.
Legends is going to be our remote reporter for Shark Week. Oh, we should play Deep Regrets again for Shark Week. Good idea.
Yeah.
I wouldn't mind that at all. We missed some stuff here. Let's see. If someone says, do you want to play a game in Italian, do you need to know whether you're going to sit down for a good time or if you're in a saw situation? Oh, you need to know. Yes, that's true. That's true.
Oh.
A board game bard is begging for a battle royal. Sure, why not? Oh,
Straight
hey,
begging for it.
get bit for Shark Week.
That's
There
right,
you go.
Truzen. Hey, you. What's up,
There you
Truzen?
go.
Awesome. What is this?
Oh, I just got a message from the board game store. My copy arrived.
Get Bit.
Of Deep Regrets?
I thought Kimmo was asking about Get
No.
Bit. Oh, okay.
Truzen said Get Bit. Kimmo was talking about Deep Regrets.
Oh, gotcha.
Nolly song written by Dwight Latham and Mo Jaffe, performed by Lonzo and Oscar in 1947.
I really love those names. That makes it all better.
Lonzo? Lonzo's
And
got to be
Mo?
Italian.
And Mo?
Mm-hmm.
I love it.
Kimmo, we hope your copy arrives
In a timely fashion.
No. Yeah. And
Okay.
And good.
Which picture is the best to share? Is it?
Do all of them.
Oh, well, I have to like download these from
Okay,
Facebook.
we've got time. We're here for 4 hours. Board Game Bard asked, does this RPG have a lot of rules overhead? No. Well,
I hope not.
it depends on what you consider rules overhead. There's way too much unnecessary flavor in the rules. So it's like, please
Hang on, unnecessary?
So it's just like, please, just tell me how to play the game. Oh, I forgot you're in Canada. Canada post-strike. Well, good luck with that.
I'm having to download these pictures because they were not taken by me.
Oh, yeah.
Somebody else took these pictures and posted them of us. So
That's true. All right. Well, while you do that, one more comment, and then we'll do some battle. We'll just do a fresh battle royal to kick the stream off. One time during Shark Week, I was on the bus. 3 people on the back of the bus, and one person told the other 2, we should go to the beach today because it's Shark Week and there's less sharks. My brain was like, what? Okay, that's funny.
what?
What is this? What does this mean?
I don't know.
Suboptimal play. Do you know what that means?
I don't know.
Okay. Sorry, we don't know the lingo. But you know what we
I'm
do know?
I'm just downloading some fun pictures to show y'all in the Discord because I got
This is what we
Smitey's
know.
over here smack talking, so I got to Annie up.
Annie up. Hello, everybody. This is an early morning.
Kimba, do they think people hunt sharks during Shark Week?
It's possible. Broken Beard's here. Hello,
the
Broken
brains
Beard.
on these people.
Welcome. Exclamation join to be part of the Battle Royal. The winner of this Battle Royal. What is Kevin's here. Good to see you, Kevin. What does the winner get to do? Winner of this
Gets
Ooh.
to pick who is Bullwinkle and who is Rocky?
Well, we might not be those characters. How
Oh,
about this?
I don't know what to tell you then.
Okay, the winner of this Battle Royal.
We've got 2 musics playing at the same time,
they
and
can't
it's
hear.
not
They
working
can't
for
hear
me.
the other
I
one.
can.
Okay.
Hi, Kevin.
Winner of this gets to buy.
Melissa B.
Melissa B, good to see you.
Hi, Melissa B. We found a bumblebee duck in the duck game.
Winner gets to buy Kimma 22 dinner
Ooh.
because Kimma says winner chicken dinner.
There you go. Done.
Okay. Winner buys us a chicken dinner. No. Winner gets bragging rights. How about that?
What else?
Bob says winner gets to buy me a copy of Condottieri. There we go.
I like
There
it.
we go. All right. Let's
It's a
get this
plan.
started. Let's start this. Let's get it started and hot. In 3, 2, 1. Who's gonna die first? That should be the
Hey,
prediction.
Rolo.
Legends just joined. Looks like Haplo was the first to die. Haplo or Imaginaric.
Winner gets the permission to treat yourself
There you go.
today. How about that?
Okay. All right. We got who's still in the game? We got Legends. We got Brandon, Poison William, Truzen, and Melissa B. Oh man, that's going down quick. I think Melissa B might win this one. Melissa B's over there minding her own business. Do whatever you want. It's super dead. Oh, I'm super dead. When you know that they
What did you just say?
take King Louis' head out of a basket and ask it, and he's like, do whatever you want. I'm super dead. Because my Blue Heather said I'm super dead.
What is that from?
Excuse me? Someone out there, please validate me. Legend! Wow, 5 knockouts for Legends. Congratulations. You get to treat yourself 5 times.
Legends used to play Condottieri a lot.
No theory. What a goat game.
Goated.
Goated. Did y'all not get what I was doing? Take King Louis's head out of a basket. Or would you like to ask it? And he's like, I don't remember how it goes. Do whatever you want. I'm super dead. King Louis, I'm rapping.
Okay.
How would you not know what I'm talking about?
Is this from Hamilton?
Yes.
I do not remember them talking about King Louis at all. Unless, was it with the Marquis de Lafayette?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Do whatever you want. I'm super dead. Cabinet battle number 2.
Oh, gosh. Cabinet battles are fun.
Mm-hmm.
I'll put it in. Should I put the pictures in stream discussion?
Yeah, stream discussion.
Okay. Here they come, guys.
Whose head is now in a basket. Would you like to take it out and ask it? Oh, should we honor our treaty, King Louis's head? Do whatever you want. I'm super dead.
Broken Beard thought you were talking about Jungle Book. So did Bob Hazelwood.
Okay. Okay.
King Louis.
Okay.
Wanna be a
Our
man,
music.
man
It's too
cub.
quiet.
Yeah.
Okay.
Bam!
All right. Y'all go to stream discussion to see me dressed as, or in Discord. If you're not in our Discord, type exclamation Discord.
And what are you? Yeah, first off, you need to get over their stat and fill out our survey.
Oh, yeah.
Pronto. We're about to draw.
We're going to do a drawing halfway through the stream. So if you have not filled out our survey, if you do that, you'll be entered.
People like Melissa B, who hasn't been here in a while.
Go to that link. You will be entered to win a $50 gift card to Miniature Market, or if you are, I don't know if Miniature Market ships to Hawaii, for example.
Right.
Whatever works best for your location, because we have not purchased the gift card yet. This is all courtesy. Greatly, generously.
I am not hearing you in my in-ear monitors.
Generously, how about now?
There we go.
Generously provided by BoardGameBard.com, the upcoming Nexus for your board game night.
It's going to take over the world, you guys. It's going to be better. It's going to be the best thing you've ever seen.
So,
I'm not good at that impersonation.
No, you're not. But we have over 40 respondents as of this morning.
Woo, that's up. It was 36 earlier.
Yes. One of them I saw, because I put it in the spinny wheel, is Geeks. So thank you, Geeks.
And what? You just popped up. Hello, Geeks. Welcome to the stream. You just missed out on a battle royal, dude.
Yeah.
Oh well.
We made sure to do it before you joined because we knew you'd win.
Ah, there it is. There it is. Or Thomas Helms.
Don't worry, I didn't put Board Game Bard in the drawing.
And
So.
if Geeks doesn't win, it's rigged.
That's
yeah. That's the history of drawings on our channel. Oh well, on the streams that we've
Goodness
been
gracious,
in.
I forgot all about that.
Yeah, everything that Geeks didn't win. Hey, hashtag justice for Broadside.
There you go. Where's Broadside O'Malley?
Where is Broadside O'Malley? We still haven't found them.
Let's see. No, Kimma. This is for you. This is all for the community.
Exclamation iron, says Truzen. Still need to play your copy. Did you win one, Truzen?
I would assume so. So can I talk about
Can
something
they
real
still
quick?
have like 25 over there?
No, they have over 300 over there.
They can't sell them.
They can't sell them. Okay, so here, I want to talk about something really quick because it just blows my mind where we are, in both good and bad. I was talking to Joey about this. Like, where we were a year ago, I would not have predicted that we'd be spending evenings playing Repo with, like, Nishi and my Blue Heather and Haplo, and then having a great time with you guys. But, you know, things change in just a year. And here we are. But I'm, you know, there were some good things to come out of what happened to us, and one
Like
of them
meeting all of you guys.
is becoming friends with all of you.
Yeah.
And I can hug my wife on stream now, and I can kiss her on the cheek. Mwah. And I'm not going to get fired for it. I'm going to get fired for other things, but not that.
You're going to fire yourself.
Of course, Smitey, you're here too. But you
Yes.
haven't played...
Hey, Board Game Bard just gifted a sub to Kimma.
Yeah!
Congratulations.
Thank you so much
thank
for
you,
doing that.
Bard.
How generous.
Is Bard trying to soften the blow that Kimma might not win the drawing? I don't know.
Spencer loves his wife. Yeah. All right. So
We're giving people time to fill out that survey because I
Yeah.
know there are a couple of people here. We haven't seen you in a little while on stream.
I
So
plan to do the drawing just to give you enough time. It takes less than 10 minutes.
yes,
But
there's only like 7 questions, right?
No, they're 15.
Oh.
Shows how much you pay attention.
Yep. I didn't fill it out.
10 to 11, 12. 12 p.m. Central Time is when we will do the drawing on stream.
Yeah, so keep your eyes out if you see somebody else pop up in stream that wasn't here earlier. Everybody start bombarding them. Hey, did you fill out the survey?
Well, we don't like to bombard people here.
Well, we don't, but y'all can.
Well, okay. You do not have to be present to win. No, that's why we got your contact info.
Yeah.
So, yeah, that is that. It's all, we want to put on a show that, yes, we enjoy, but also, why put on a show for people and they don't like what we're doing? Did I phrase that well?
I don't know. I still am having a lot of trouble hearing you in the in-ear monitors.
Well, how about now?
I think I just have us turned down.
You
a
probably
lot.
have us turned down a lot. Check
Okay,
your receiver.
I don't like getting blasted in my ears.
Okay.
It's okay.
Okay.
Y'all can hear him apparently because you're
Yeah.
responding to what he says. So
Okay, so
I hear him all the time.
All that to say, we got a great We got a great show for you today. Let's talk about what we're going to be doing. Well, we already talked about we're going to be drawing a winner of the survey.
Can we say what we did last night?
Yes, we can. You want me to? Okay. We went. So there is a local game cafe, more of a game restaurant.
Kind of local. Al, it's up in your neck of the woods.
Is it? Al, have you ever been to Nerdvana? This is a restaurant called Nerdvana. They have several tables with video game consoles that you can play video games while you eat dinner. But they also have a section for tabletop gaming, board games. They got a game library. Needs a little curation. They probably have like the second edition of Twilight Imperium in there. So, but we met up with Receding Samson.
They have Rising Sun over there, dude.
Yeah, I mean, people like that.
I don't think that game collection has been touched since 2015.
You know, no. I'll tell you when it wasn't touched is the pandemic. It's probably frozen in time since the pandemic because we haven't been there since before then.
Mm-hmm.
Anyway, Al says it's 5 minutes away.
Hey, I'm so sorry. We were so close to you.
We could have invited Al.
We should have. I'm sorry. Yes, I've heard Bob Hazelwood has talked about this. There's a similar place in Fort Worth.
Yeah, I want to go there. It's just far.
Just board games, though.
Yeah.
It's far, and what else, Spencer?
I don't want to. Fort Worth's the worst. It's funny the way our friend an acquaintance we had at one point explained it to us is like Dallas had. Wait, which way is it? Is it Fort Worth?
Fort Worth is on the west side.
Well, no, but one of them's like, we're better than you. I think it's Fort Worth's like, we're better than you, Dallas, at everything. And Dallas is like, what? Who are you?
Who are you?
Like, there's this rivalry, but it's only one-sided on Fort Worth.
Yeah.
Al, I don't have a problem with Fort Worth. It's really the drive to get there. It's a really bad one.
Oh my goodness. Our green salvia. Here we go. Who is this?
Our green.
Says, anyone seen my nemesis, my blue heather, around? Our green Salvia has tipped $3. I just said this last night. I was like, we still haven't figured out who is the anonymous person.
Melissa B, I'll make sure that you are at least in the drawing.
We want you entered.
Yeah.
And we want your feedback as well.
Yeah.
Anyway, we went to, how do people tip? Is this a YouTube thing?
Oh, no. You can YouTube.
It's a Twitch thing.
Just type !links, and there is inside the link, there's a place to go to tip.
Yeah. Okay, so we went to Nerdvana last night. Really cool place. Anonymous gifter gifted a 1-month sub to Hammock.
Hey, thank you.
Thank you, Anonymous. And Hornist is here. What? Okay.
Not here.
All right, so we got to, we're burying the lead here. We got to eat dinner and play games with Receding Samson last night. Receding Samson is a viewer on Twitch, and I believe is also in our Discord. He was traveling to the area for a work conference and meetup. Receding Samson,
Hammock.
Hammock is Kimma backwards. Bard, you're just bringing the suspicion to yourself.
That's true.
When you
hey, make sure everyone knows about the joke that I did.
Out.
Hey guys, did you know this joke that not me did was funny?
That not me did? Oh my gosh. So Receding Samson has been a great friend since our Game Nerds days. He's the one who sent us his copy of the Murder, She Wrote board game, which unfortunately didn't make it onto Rolling Retro before we left.
That's true.
But we did get to play it, and that's what sparked our love for watching the Murder, She Wrote TV show.
At least 3 nights a week, we watched an episode.
And got us interested in Brindlewood Bay.
Yeah.
The RPG, which we're hoping to do a play of sometime.
Yeah.
We'll need some more people. But then he also sent us his copy of Deep Regrets. And that's what got us so excited. And Spencer did a trade for Deep Regrets.
Yeah, that's what we played on stream. We played Receding Samson's copy on stream.
Yes. So we met up with Receding Samson last night so we could get him his copy back. And we played Islebound Emerald Edition.
Yep.
This was our first time playing the Emerald Edition. A couple little things changed in there.
Yeah.
It's interesting. I dug it. I dug it because I won.
Lara.
And then, Bard Game Board.
Get your survey done.
Don't tip $1. Get your survey done, says Bard Game Board. Oh my gosh. So we also, it was so nice. Receding Samson also was so kind. He got an expansion for Deep Regrets.
They sent him 2 by
and
accident.
they sent him 2. So he gave us one of his copies of the Deep Regrets. Which expansion was it? Because there are 2 that are out right now.
No, the other one is coming to Kickstarter.
A Fixed Mustache.
The broken beard will never prevail. This is
just tipped $3. Thank you so much, Anonymous. You are so kind and very entertaining.
This is an important question. Is his dad called Sam and Receding, or is his name Samson and he's Receding? But we did not ask.
We don't know.
Yeah, so the expansion it's just a little mini expansion that
Kimma is asking expansions. I'm just now getting my base game.
This is just a little mini expansion, adds a few more cards.
Adds more fish.
But even Deeper Regrets is an expansion coming to Kickstarter soon.
And it's going to add more like supplies.
You can have a pet on your boat.
Really cool.
Yeah. Okay, but anyway, that was fun. We had a lot of fun.
He taught us Floristry, which is apparently
very interesting.
It's the Barnes & Noble Game of the Month, correct? Which was really cool. A little 2-player game with
Dutch auction.
App assist. Very neat.
I've never played a Dutch auction game before.
Board Game Bard, I agree. Mini expansions are usually the best kind. It's not totally overhauling the gameplay.
Oops,
okay,
sorry.
Delilah expanding. Tipped $1. Name confusion is hard. Instead of Receding Samson, it's Delilah expanding.
It's so good. Anyway,
you are so creative.
Ooh,
oh my gosh.
Fully for our wallets.
Yes, yes.
Yes, I saw Floristry as Game of the Month at Barnes & Noble. 2-player game. You can play that game in 10 minutes.
It's
There's
very
some tile
quick.
placement. It was fun. I had a great time with it.
Yeah,
Kinda
it's
fun.
it was a publisher I've never heard of before, like Unexpected Games or something like that.
No.
Oh, I'm
I
way
don't
off
think so.
apparently.
No, Unexpected Games is the one that's the Corey Konezka.
I thought I made up that name. I did not. You could just throw a name at the wall, and there's a publisher out there with that name apparently.
Am I right? Unexpected Games did like The Initiative and the Mandalorian Adventures.
God, man, the way you store that stuff is.
I'm
goodness.
really sorry, Melissa B. The effort is there. You're already in the drawing, so
I wonder what browser are you using?
I don't know, but
It could be a browser thing.
you are in the drawing, so that's all that matters.
Oh, okay, good. Anonymous gifter gifted a 1-month sub to Pixels and Pieces.
Hey, yes,
Congratulations to Pixels and Pieces.
yes.
Thrown at the Wall would be a good publisher name, says Bob Hazelwood. Thanks.
Alta Vista. That's what.
Yeah, that's the browser.
Browser she's using.
Melissa B says it's Chrome and it's question 10 that's giving her the issue.
I don't know.
That's so weird.
Oh, Broken Beard.
Eggs just tipped $1.
Not geeks. I love giveaways.
Not geeks, it's eggs.
8_+. Not 9 - 8_+.
8_+. Okay, so this is somebody from the Game Nerds days? Okay. Are we going to get an exclamation some other element next?
Real quick, Broken Beard, we are doing a viewer survey just to answer some questions about your preferences, what you think about the stream. And if you fill that out, you are entered for a chance to win a $50 gift card to Miniature Market or, yeah, mostly Miniature Market, depending on where you live. Just type exclamation survey. The link will be there. It takes you less than 10 minutes to fill out.
We'll be doing the drawing at noon Central Time.
Yep. The
today.
feedback is anonymous, but we do ask for your contact info so we can get in touch with you in case you win.
And big thanks to Board Game Bard for providing our prize.
I totally remember asking Jeeves.
Yes,
For sure.
I did ask Jeeves. He didn't know the answer most of the time.
And then next week, we will go over the results of the survey and like what we hope to do. Okay. So in fact, here, let me do this one more time, and then we'll start to get into, we're just chatting.
It's a good time. It's a good place to hang out.
There you go. If you haven't
Isn't
filled
it?
it out.
It's Friday, guys. What are your plans for the weekend?
It's Friday. Everyone loves just chatting. That's right. Yeah. Do y'all have any plans? While y'all enter your plans, I'm gonna talk about what we're doing the rest of the stream. We're going to play the Bullwinkle and Rocky RPG. We're gonna kind of stumble through this. Lara doesn't know anything about it, and I vaguely know some things about playing it. So we'll just have.
I'm
some
very
fun.
tempted to color these. They look like coloring book pages.
This is from 1988.
It's
So
almost as old as me.
It's all as old as me.
It is as old as you.
After that, or not after that, I think before we get into this, we'll do. When should we do Furball Friday?
I mean, maybe we should do that as last call for survey right before we draw.
Melissa figured it out. Hooray!
Hey, I'm so sorry that it's still like you had to figure that out though. That stinks. It should have just been very easy. Really sorry. Thank you so much for your participation and best of luck to you on the drawing.
Good luck. Good luck. Good luck. So then that, and then just depending on if we have any time left, we here at Pieces and Pixels love a good game of King of the Castle, and we finished the last King of the Castle campaign. So we'll be starting a new one. So we'll be having fun with that if there's time. And
we're also talking about I'm sorry, I did have to dip out during Spencer's stream for a little bit yesterday. He mentioned that talked about our wedding anniversary, which is coming up. And it will be a stream day. Oh, what?
Woey Jins.
Instead of Joey wins, tipped $1. Woey Jins. What? Who is this? Anyway, what I was trying to say was, did bring up some good ideas for an anniversary stream. Yeah. Because our anniversary is on Wednesday, right? Yeah. So it would be a Wednesday stream. A really good idea. I really like his idea. Should I tell them what our date is? Sure, we could start some hype. It was so sweet. Tell them like how you first asked me about what to do with this.
Well, I asked if you wanted to do a stream on our anniversary.
On our anniversary, and then
Yeah.
you asked me what was the first board game we played together.
Yeah, what was the first board game we played together? And it was Last Night on Earth, the
Flying
Flying Frog
Frog
zombie game.
Productions.
And wouldn't you know it, the first video game we played together was Left 4 Dead. So we had a thing for zombies back then.
Well, yeah. The gift. Okay, so
recycled Joey just tipped $1.
instead of reclaim. Oh boy, recycled. Yeah, it was a big deal about zombies for us back then.
Zombies
it was
were really starting to get into the zeitgeist at that point.
They were. It was 2000 fall of 2008
Mm-hmm.
and into 2009. I graduated and was leaving in 2009, and he gave me a copy of Max Brooks's zombie survival guide because that was when the swine flu H1N1
Yeah.
was impacting a lot of people in the country. And
We were saying that.
and there were people saying that, like, yeah, this was actually the zombie virus, and we took that and ran with it.
Yeah.
We weren't even like dating; we were just friends, and we would theorize about it all the time.
Yeah.
I still have that copy of that book.
Yeah, we can read my note to you that I wrote.
Oh no, we don't need to read that back to
Yes.
them.
Well, I don't know.
Can we go back to 2009? Asks Brandon. I gave you a little tiny desktop zombie punching bag.
Yep.
But yeah, it's going to be a zombie wedding anniversary.
Our love is back from the dead.
Oh,
Never died, girl.
yes.
Because love never dies, right?
There we go. Yeah. So we'll be playing. We're going to find a copy of Last Night on Earth. Spencer sees a lot of copies of that at Half Price Books here. I think what's so charming about older Flying Frog productions, they've backed away from it now with Shadows of Brimstone, but that they would always have pictures of real people as the characters.
Real actors.
And they had CDs, soundtracks to go with the games.
Yeah.
So, yeah, I was always like, I want to be one of the actors
that soundtrack
use.
has to be on YouTube somewhere.
Oh, it has. I hope so. But
yeah,
it's a really charming thing about those Flying Frog things. But yeah, we'll be playing some Last Night on Earth. We'll do it without an expansion, hopefully. And not just on the cover of the game, in the rulebook too.
Well, but also
They
like
had
your
pictures.
playable characters, they're actors. So you have like a character.
Oh yeah, your character
Key
card
thing.
had a picture of a real person, like in a costume. Yeah, Kimma thinks they're cringe. But
think
that's
they're
what I
incredible.
think is so charming about it. I think it's just it charms me, and it looked like a lot of fun to get into costume like that and get in character for pictures. Just looks like fun.
All right, let's catch up on our chats here.
Okay, for the weekend, what
For
are
the
y'all
weekend.
doing?
All right.
Let's go up.
Even more.
There we go. All right.
Poison Williams. Oh yeah. May have giggled when I saw was drawings from Miniature Market. Yeah, that was intentional.
100%.
Imagine Eric has a cold sore throat. Yes, no one likes to have a sore throat while having a game day.
Spencer's been shaking some congestion too. With his deep laugh that he's been doing lately, it's stirring up something in his chest that's making him cough.
Smitey
So we feel your pain. Sorry.
has some prep work for an anniversary party tomorrow.
Hey!
Rolo is working tomorrow,
Aw.
but has a dance on
I
Sunday.
did have a dance on Sunday, but it's been
it's
canceled.
I'm sorry. AB80, but his son's birthday is tomorrow. Doing everything Minecraft.
Oh, fun. We just learned last night that Jack Black recorded a song for the lava chicken.
Well,
thing.
that's the one in the movie.
Yeah, and there's an extended version out there if you want to have that as part of your game, your party soundtrack. There you go.
Legends has a board game convention for the weekend.
Yeah.
Streaming and running a Flip 7 tournament.
Woo.
That'll be fun.
That'll be really cool. What is this?
Oh, Wendy.
Tipped $1.
Humans, can I come upstairs? Thanks, Wendy.
Thank you, Wendy. Oh my gosh.
Alex Hernandez says, my brother wants to do Top Golf on
Oh.
Saturday. We love Top Golf.
Spencer thinks that they have the best queso
They do.
of any restaurant.
And it's really weird, but they do.
I
don't
love their chicken nachos with the chimichurri.
What's funny is we're not even talking about the actual golfing.
Not even
The
talking
food.
about golf. We're talking about the food there.
Yeah. Topgolf is fun though.
Topgolf is awesome. We haven't gotten to go back since they've added the things like the Angry Birds game and they've got all sorts of different games now. We haven't been there since then.
Brandon says, one of my friends just finished her college radiology program, so we're going to their grad party Sunday.
Wow,
Congrats
congratulations,
to your
friend. Yes.
And then Saturday, hitting up the gym, then a Lorcana release event. Saw your picture of your new Lorcana packs. Congratulations.
Good luck
opening those.
Yes.
Bob to the Hazel, Flip 7 extended version. First person to 20,000 points wins.
Ouch.
Kim, I was hoping to play my copy of Dragon Eclipse this weekend and maybe play SETI or finish learning Unconscious Mind. All games, I'm not familiar with Dragon Eclipse, but I want to play both SETI and Unconscious Mind. Unconscious Mind may not end up being my game, but I at least want to play it. It's got a rondelle in it, did you know?
Man, I love
Board
a good
Game Bard
rondelle.
says, we have a 100% free schedule all weekend. Going to surprise my wife for a day. With a day for her, I get up the baby, cook breakfast, send her an art show, then a massage, meet her at lunch, and then a pottery class in the evening. What a day.
Wow. Oh, yes. Because she used to work at a modern art museum.
Oh, that's right.
She would feel right at home playing Repo with us.
Melissa B says, I've been playing Fantasy Life. They should call it No Life because I can't stop playing.
Oh,
I've never heard of Fantasy Life.
that sounds
Is that a video
cool.
game? Haplo, anniversary is today.
Haplo! Yay! Congratulations to you and Mrs. Haplo.
Might start a White Death campaign with the TNNT as the heroes.
Fun.
Is that supposed to be TMNT?
Yeah.
That's cool.
Yeah.
I'm waiting for the BBEG of the campaign to be Reclam Joey. Weekend plans, hoping for some game time here at home with the family on a fairly low-key weekend.
Awesome.
Ours is gonna be pretty low-key, right?
Yeah.
Everybody likes Left 4 Dead.
Good.
Zombie craze will never die since they're already undead.
Good point.
Legend says, I love Flying Frog Productions. I have everything for Conquest of Planet Earth and also a Touch of Evil by them. We had Touch of Evil for a little bit.
We did play it.
Yeah. I think that'd be fun with more people.
Yeah.
Do we follow the traditional gift materials like a year for paper, etc.?
We
did
tried.
for like 2 years.
We tried.
And then we're like, we can't afford to give each other gifts anymore. So we stopped doing gifts.
Yeah, we don't really do that anymore. It's more just like go to dinner if we can. Or like
Speaking
cook
of,
dinner together at home.
I think I want to go to the restaurant you suggested with the celebrities because I want to run into them.
Al, if you're not. Bob to the Hazel used 20 bits. If it weren't for copyright, you should play the Flintstones Happy Anniversary song for Haplo.
Oh.
Dang.
I'm not familiar with that.
I don't know that song. We'll have to go back and listen to it. But
Okay,
just know that if we could, we would, Haplo.
Yeah. This weekend, Stardew and Chill. Is that how the kids say it? Yes, that's how they say it.
Very fun. Keep going up because My Blue Heather showed us something too.
Oh.
No, you went too far.
Ooh. Dragon Eclipse is a 1 or 2 player campaign. We play a tamer of woodland fantasy creatures called Mistlings and a narrative campaign like Pokemon.
With dragons.
That sounds fun. I want to play this game. I'm going to write it down on this piece of paper. Dragon Eclipse. Thanks. Let's see.
Okay, go down. Right there. Oh,
What this
My
one?
Blue Heather. There you go.
I'm pup sitting for my neighbors who are also at our board game group because they're moving. No!
Oh.
That's the worst.
Dang it.
Well, maybe you just have to move too. Let's see. I might get in a game of Shackleton Base on Saturday or Sunday. Let me know how that is. I've seen a lot of buzz about that game. Fantasy Life, the girl who steals my time is really good. I've been playing it a lot. I'm going to write that down too. Fantasy Life. Let's see.
That's what we played that Joey told us to play. The girl who steals time.
What?
Isn't that girl that goes to places and she can like rewind the time
don't know.
and do something different or...
Al says, where's your notebook? That's a good question, Al.
Yeah. Yeah.
It's downstairs in a bag. You know, it's been in the bag we took to BGG Con.
Oh, and it has not been unpacked
Yeah.
since BGG.
I haven't needed
Oh,
it.
life is strange. Okay, Kimma.
Okay.
Thank you.
Cher can turn back time.
Well, if she could.
Fantasy Life is an cozy RPG similar to Animal Crossing.
Interesting. My blue neighbor tipped $1 going to Miss Heather.
Oh.
Oh.
Exactly where all ADHD notebooks end up. Somewhere else.
You know him so well.
Thanks everybody for sharing your weekend plans. Loved getting to chat with you all.
Broken Beard is going to try to get Wondrous Creatures played.
Ooh, very cool.
Been hearing a lot about that.
It looks cool. It looks like a pleasant game. Last entry in the notebook says, stop using notebooks. Seems like it worked well after all. All right, I need a drink of water.
Okay.
As always, everybody, first of all, three things. First of all, thank you for being here. Oh, raising a glass. Let's raise a glass to our new friend, Bob Hazelwood.
Bob to the Hazel.
Bob to the Hazel. Thanks, Bob to the Hazel, for being a great friend and for hanging out with us at BGG Spring. That's good. Okay. Well, thank you all for being here. Just being here is a great way to support the stream. Just chilling with us, hanging out, being another number on the viewer counter. Your watch time is great. If you ever want to do anything else to go above and beyond, literally above and beyond, we don't expect this of anybody, but we do have to plug it just because. You can type !links in the chat. It goes to our
link tree.
There you will find our wish list on Steam to have us play a video game on stream. There's also a Throne wish list for equipment and other board games for us to play on stream. There's also a place to tip. Just said, hey, here's a tip, like a one-time tip. And there's also, is this in there? You could type !treats. If you want to send us some coffee, something for us to eat on stream. There's an emotional support pizza, all that good stuff. So again, we don't ask you guys for anything, but I just like to give. Sometimes people are like, hey, I want to be generous. And that's your way to be generous. But now we will. I think that's it.
Okay.
Do we want to get into this?
Let's do this.
Okay. There's no flan delivery yet. Oh! Do we want to go to the restaurant? Wait, what are you asking? Which one? I don't know.
I think he's asking Rolo because Rolo had said something about laughing at Board Game Bar.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right. We do not have Zombicide on Dead or Alive, but that is cool. We have Deceased, courtesy of Imaginaric.
Yes.
We've played it a few times on stream. It's about time to play it again.
Yeah, we do need to do more.
Okay. All right. So Bullwinkle and Rocky the RPG. I found this at Half Price Books. It comes with character puppets that you can use. There are actually 3 ways to play this game, Lara.
Oh.
And we're going to try out the first 2 because the third one is way too RPG for me, if you can imagine it. Like, you actually have to create your character. And it says, well, these are all optional, but you can create a character, select powers, that kind of thing. We're going to do all the
powers?
Yes, your characters have powers.
They do?
Yeah. But the first version of this game that we're going to play is called the narration game.
Wee!
Now, if my head is already sweating just looking at those puppets.
It doesn't take long.
Broken Beard says, send me a message and I'll send y'all Undead or Alive. What? That's too kind.
That is so nice.
I'm gonna write that on my piece of paper and not my notebook.
Can you be Mr. Peabody and Sherman?
You absolutely can.
Fam. Say less.
You can be any of these characters. This absolutely is going to be. I'm afraid this is going to turn out to be the Wacky Racers, the RPG.
100%. But we will make it funny.
Okay, so the first version, the narration game, is actually going to feel very similar to Once Upon a Time.
I figured when I heard that about storytelling when we looked
Yes.
it up on BGG,
Yeah.
people had written reviews. I kind of figured.
So it's just we will have these cards. We will have a story.
Yes.
There's the story so far, and then the end objective, and
Okay.
we have to play our cards to get there.
Okay.
And then from there, the next version is the Everybody Can Do Something game, which is you actually will have characters.
Jeez, how old is this that one of the credited people on here is the typesetter? What? That's like what? That's like at the Spencer worked years ago at a newspaper, and we could tour the old part of the where they would print, and you have to do like typesetting and
Typesetting,
stuff. That's insane.
Imagine this. I was the director of digital media at the newspaper. That job didn't last long.
No.
I have a habit of that, don't I?
Well, okay, you were at companies that always get bought out.
Yeah, okay. So when we get into the Everybody Can Do Something game, you actually take on the roles of all of our beloved characters. And you can see on the back, you have your abilities.
Oh.
And I'll get into that more, but you actually do skill checks, but instead of rolling dice, you have spinners that tell you if you succeed or not.
If only they were swirlers.
If only they were swirlers.
It's too bad that patent is still pending.
Yes. Okay. I do like this, a regular AI scene feature of a musical. So, yeah. Okay. Rocky and Bullwinkle do Phantom of the Opera.
Oh my gosh.
Okay, so the first order of business is we have to choose a story.
Okay.
And out of the storybook. We can do a poll. So I'm going to do, I mean, I don't want to put all of these in there. We have, but you got to think about,
We'll see you we'll see you later, Haplo.
so
He'll
we
be
have,
back.
I'm not going to put every single story on here, but how about the franchises? So we have Rocky and Bullwinkle
Okay.
is an option. We have, which those characters are Rocky, Bullwinkle, Boris, and Natasha. Then we have Dudley Do-Right stories. Bye, Silverfear. Thanks.
His loyal horse and Snidely Whiplash.
Then we have Fractured Fairy Tales, Peabody's Improbable History,
Aesop and Son.
Aesop and Son. So those are our options. I think we should just start with the traditional Rocky and Bullwinkle. How about that?
I think
All right.
you're right.
All right, we're gonna do that.
Oh, bye, Silverfear.
I just said bye.
I didn't.
Okay.
Boris and Natasha in West Side Story.
Okay.
Natasha, I just met a girl named Natasha, and suddenly I see.
Oh, look, there was a poll. Did you fill out a survey?
And only three people answered.
That's funny. Okay. So we're just going to start with the first story here called Jet Fuel Formula. Okay. So we each get 5 cards. I've already shuffled this deck. Now, in this version of the RPG, we don't play as the characters. We're just telling the story. Okay?
Okay.
I mean, I guess. There's Giggles. Hi, Giggles.
Hiya, Giggles.
Giggles, have you filled out our viewer survey? If you do, you get entered for a chance to win a $50 gift card to Miniature Market.
Just saying.
Just if you have not filled it out, just type !survey for the link. It'll take you less than 10 minutes. And you can do it while you watch. Okay. So here's how this works. So let me get this. In this version of the RPG, we don't role play.
Board Game Bard. I love Miniature Market.
Okay, so we get a story. The next part is deal of cards, which we've done. Now, these, I'm going to tell you what the story is, and then you'll have the chance to look at your cards, and you can discard any or all of them if you don't feel like you'll be able to work them into the story, and then draw back up to 5.
Okay.
Okay.
Yes, Poison William. It's more of an STG than an RPG.
Well, until we get into the RPG version of the game. I have my fingers crossed. Okay, so
Lies. We're on camera. You can see he is not crossing any fingers.
So you will work in one of your cards into the story, and then I will go. We'll go back and forth until we've played all of our cards.
Okay.
It's not really a race until the last one. The last one is when the story comes to an end. We'll go 1, 3, 2, 1, and we'll put our cards down, and whoever puts their card down first gets to end the story and wins the game. That's
Okay.
how that story is ended.
Okay.
Okay, he's crossing his toes. Okay, so the
You have
story.
to read me the story first.
The story so far. In this story, our characters are Rocket J. Squirrel, Bullwinkle the Moose, Gidney and Cloyd, Boris Badanov, Natasha Fatale, Fearless Leader, and Captain Peter Peachfuzz.
I think that's this guy.
Okay. The world is in a state of shock. Krebney Blatz and Sir Newton Fugg of the Slick Observatory have discovered moonmen. Meanwhile, back in Frostbite Falls, our heroes are about to go their daily routine. I just had a stroke. Our heroes go about their daily routine. Little.
Meep meep.
Meanwhile, back in Frostbite Falls, our heroes go about their daily routine while suspecting how their lives are about to change. While Rocky reads quietly in a corner of their cozy cottage, Bullwinkle makes a batch of Grandma Moose's secret fudge recipe. Innocent. That's such a long story so far. Here, we're gonna do this one instead.
We're changing stories, guys. Hey, not yet played. Welcome.
Welcome, not yet played. So glad to see you.
Make sure you fill out our survey.
Oh yeah, if you want to be entered to win a $50 gift card to Miniature Market, type !survey, fill out our viewer survey, take you less than 10 minutes, and there you go. Boom, bang, you're entered. All right.
Mansions of Madness, this does not.
Okay, so, oh, you did it already.
Yay.
Excellent. All right, we're gonna do the green pernt oogle story. In our story, oh wait, no, this is, they build on each other. We're gonna do goof gas. That's the one we're doing.
Mars' tallest ground glider. Saturn rock?
Mars, tallest ground glider.
I don't know.
Thank you,
Tipped
Mars.
$1.
Thank you.
Thank
All
you.
right, this story is called Goof Gas, okay? Horrors! That fiendish fiend, Boris. Guess who has stolen Professor Bermuda Schwartz's latest invention, the Goof Gas gun. Goof gas is a mixture of chemicals that depress synaptic activity of the upper cerebellum.
Narrator, in other words, one poof and you're a goof. Poof. Poof gas. Kimma. Not poo gas. I said dart gun, not fart gun.
Secret fudge recipe sounds like thinly veiled meth reference.
Oh.
Anyone getting a snout of a poof becomes a goof, except Bullwinkle, who's already as stupid as you get.
Driver just tipped $1. I love condottieri.
Me too. Now Boris and the forces of Potsylvania are in a position to menace the world. So that's the story so far.
Okay.
Okay, here's the ending. Rocky and Bullwinkle, along with the redoubtable Captain Peter Peachfuzz, manage to save the day. Not only do they get the... Suitably Confused is now following us. Thank you
Hey.
for the follow, Suitably Confused.
We
are
are
too.
sorry that you're confused. We're probably not helping.
So the ending is not only do they get the goof gas gun back, but
But they goof all of Potsylvania in the process.
Okay, so
Followed for more poo gas. Okay.
let's look at your cards. I'm gonna discard. Oh, Legends! Just
cheered 100 bits.
Thank you, Legends!
Thanks so much.
So kind of you. I'm going to discard this and get a new one. Oh, that's funny. That's what my husband says. Instead of swearing, he goes, "Oh, poo gas."
What?
You know what? We could probably give this to Jane.
This does look like a coloring book, doesn't
and
it,
she would
Al?
color it.
But
Boris and Natasha tipped $1.
gas is so underrated.
Thank you, Boris and Natasha. Thank you, Boris and Natasha.
I am so lost on which cards to keep.
Then keep them all.
I'm going to get rid of... I don't want this one.
Okay.
Okay.
You ready?
Ooh, I like this one. Okay.
All right. You ready? Story so far. Remember, Boris and Natasha have stolen the goof gas gun,
Okay.
which,
And they've taken it back to Pennsylvania.
yes,
And so we have to go and get it.
we have to get it back.
But then we accidentally are going to goof gas
Correct.
all of Pennsylvania in the process.
Yes.
Okay.
All right, you first.
Oh, thank you, my blue heather. I didn't get it. Driver is supposed to be Parker.
Okay, that good one.
Thank you, my blue heather. Okay.
Mm.
All right. So. All right. So.
Once upon a time, that. That's the story so far. Do you want me to go first?
I think I'll start.
Okay.
So of course, this news that Boris and Natasha have stolen the goof gas gun makes front page news of the Frostbite Falls Daily Bugle. Well, you don't just come up with an awful thing like that and not hit the front page.
Mm-hmm. Well, by reading this newspaper, we also discover how Boris and Natasha stole the gun. They had 100,000 metal-munching moon mice. They put them to work to go and get the goof gas gun from Professor Bermuda Schwartz. 100,000 of them.
Wow. Well, I mean, of course, that made it easy for us to track that they took this back to Pennsylvania. And so we got one ticket to Pennsylvania. I hope I can do this.
Yeah,
Pennsylvania.
that works.
A little bit of Brooklyn in the South Pacific. I don't know.
But unfortunately, along the way, oops, no, not we.
Ooh, Kimma, what are you making in the crock pot?
That train derailed and fell into a Veronica Lake. And so they put a little wrench in the plan for our heroes. And so right now, they are dripping in water.
Oh, what?
They're wet because their train fell into the...
So at this point, Rocky says, I've had enough of this.
I've had enough of this.
We get in a plane and we fly to Pennsylvania and we make a perfect 1-point landing.
This is a plane crashing. Okay. So, but they still need to get to the evil lair of Boris and Natasha to find that, and so they still needed to get to take a train.
What?
Fortunately, there's a train from where they landed the plane straight to Boris and Natasha's
Trains,
range.
planes, and trains.
So they have one ticket to Boris and Natasha's hideout in Pennsylvania.
All right. And then when they get there, they bang on the door so hard that it explodes.
Boom.
And that's how they're able to get inside and take back the goof gas gun.